Marlins hosted the Nationals, and the Nationals are plus 144 on the money line. The Marlins are minus 172. The over-under, 8.5 runs. The Nationals, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 152, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Marlins, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 126, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 runs or more. Now, being that these are division rivals, obviously the pitchers have pitched against the opposing team. At least Williams has. His last 3 against the Marlins last year, 4 innings, 9 runs, 8 of which were earned. He struck out 3. They lost that game 11-5. Then 7 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. He struck out 5. They lost that game 2-1. 4 1/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. He struck out 2, and they lost that game 6-5. For an overall in his last 3 starts against them, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 5.3 runs, 5 of which were earned. He averages 3 strikeouts a game, and he gave up 2 home runs a game in those games. The last game that he pitched against the Marlins, he gave up 4 home runs, and he averages about 91 pitches. So, I know people love to bet prop bets for everything. For the Marlins, Luzardo, his last 3 against the Nationals, 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. He struck out 5. They won 4-2. 6 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. He struck out 7. They won 5-4. And then 5 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. He struck out 6. They lost that game 5-4. For a grand total in his last 3 of an average of 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1.7 earned runs, 6 strikeouts per game, 1 walk per game, 1 home run per game, and about 93 pitches. So, and he averages about 15.5 batters out. I know people like to bet that as well. Head-to-head, the Marlins are 8-2. The Marlins are on a 5-game winning streak. The road team's on a 4-game winning streak. The road team is 9-1. The favorite has won the last 5 games they played against each other. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite winning by multiple runs, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10. The over's hit in their last 3. The over-under is 5-5, and the over-under at 8.5 runs is also 5-5. And this is their first meeting between each other this season. The Nationals are 4-6 in their last 10. The under is 6-3-1. They're on a 3-game losing streak, and they're 1-3 in their last 4. 6 runs, 5 runs, 13 runs, and 3 runs. 6 runs and a win, 1 run and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, and then 1 run and a loss. For the Marlins, they are, 3-7 in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. They also are on a 3-game losing streak, and the under has hit in their last 3 games. 9 runs, 3 runs, 5 runs, 7 runs, 6 runs and a win, back-to-back games where they were shut out and lost, and then 3 runs and a loss. The last 7 games that they played, they were on the road. For whatever the reason is, when Luzardo pitches against the Nationals, he pitches well. So there was 2 one-run games there, so I'm going to bank on that. I'm going to take the Marlins with the money line. I'll take the Nationals getting the runs in this one, and I'll go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.